There's a lot of gay transphobic YouTubers. These are more like messy gay men, right? They're gossipy, messy gay men. And what I realize is these men really do not give a rat's ass about transgender topics, right? They do not give a rat's ass about transgender issues. I am the love on the Venus, but for extraterrestrial. Hey sweethearts, it's Nick Venus. Once again, tapping in, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on all post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I noticed that this transphobia is mainly on social media. Because I noticed in my everyday life, in my reality outside of social media, everybody is respectful to me. Men are always sweet to me. Women are always sweet to me. They're always giving me compliments, you know, saying how beautiful I am, saying how gorgeous I am. Men get the door for me. Nobody misgenders me, right? Nobody wants to kick me out of the restroom. None of that, right? People need to stop, especially transphobic people. They need to stop and they need to look in their reality and ask themselves, do they see trans women out here harming women? Do they see trans women out here going after kids? Do they see trans women out here causing problems, right? And if they ask themselves that, I bet you many of them have never even seen a trans woman in their reality. Maybe a few times, but that's a rarity, right? That's a rare occasion that they see an actual trans woman. So a bunch of this nonsense is social media stuff, right? And if you are a trans woman and you just started transitioning, right, I am telling you, girl, once you start to level up, right, when you're on top of your shit, right, when your makeup is on point, your outfit's on point, your body's on point, right, you're literally one of the most beautiful, if not the most beautiful, that step in the room, people will respect you. Because if you really think about this, right, what can a transphobic man say to you? When you look better than his ex, he can't say shit to you. What can a transphobic woman say to you? Nothing, because you look better than her, right? So when you're on top of your shit, right, you're on top of your game, I'm telling you, nobody messes with you. Nobody says anything to you. Nobody disrespects you.
Stop overthinking. These hoes can't fuck with you.
They look at that as like, okay, we'll give this person respect because they take their transition seriously, right? Now, if you're looking like you just went to Party City and bought a wig and went outside, I'm telling you, you're going to get the ultimate disrespect. Everybody's going to clown you. Everybody's going to misgender you. Everything. It's best to be on top of your game, be on top of your stuff when it pertains to your transition. I've been noticing that so much of this transphobia is mainly on social media. It's almost like social media is chaos, right? It's chaotic. And in my everyday reality, it's smooth. It's like the current is calm. And another thing that I noticed recently is there's a lot of gay transphobic YouTubers. These are more like messy gay men, right? They're gossipy, messy gay men. And what I realize is these men really do not give a rat's ass about transgender topics, right? They do not give a rat's ass about transgender issues or any of that. What it is it's jealousy, right? It's jealousy because they know that they can never be treated how we get treated, right? The men that approach us will never approach them. Men will never get the door for them, right? And that's what they envy the most. So they're like these messy gay guys. You know these messy gay guys that like to gossip all the time? That's how they are. So what they're doing is trying to drag trans women because they're upset that they can't have what we have. They'll be having like long hair and try to present themselves like a woman, but be a gay guy that's transphobic. And I look at them like, this guy literally looks like a failed trans woman. That's what he looks like. He looks like somebody that tried to transition, was ugly, and now he's mad at trans women. So he makes a YouTube channel to dedicate his whole life into putting down trans women. Like for real, like they like to try to say, oh, trans women always try to go after straight men. Like, sweetie, we mind our business. The men approach us. We don't have to approach nobody. What's really going on is these gay men want these straight men, but they're mad that these straight men do not approach them like they approach us. That's how it goes. Straight men approach us, obviously, because we look like women. We present ourselves as women. We're trans women, right? Then after that, once we tell them we are trans, then they decide if they want to go for it or not. And I'm telling you, many of them still do. And they're mad about that, and they're mad about how we get treated. They're mad that when I go out in my everyday life, I get treated like a woman. I get treated respectfully. They don't get treated like that. That's why they keep coming after trans women. It's just a messy sissy on the internet with a YouTube channel. So yeah, but I noticed that all that nonsense, it's all on social media, right? It's all social media nonsense. People need to focus on their everyday reality. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, future content, and until next time, guys.